You feel embarrassed for me? Anyways.
Honestly, it wasn't that noticeable. You played it off fairly well. I was impressed with how you controlled yourself.
Hi, thanks. Okay, so earlier when I interviewed you, I showed you a clip of somebody else embarrassing them, and I think you said that you weren't embarrassed for them because you didn't know them. Mm-hmm. So, do you think that since you knew me, did you feel kind of a little bit more sympathy?
Definitely. I had more sympathy because I knew you.
Okay.
I was there that day, and I saw Allie fall, and I was like, oh, snap, that's embarrassing.
Okay, so Cassidy, in our last interview, you said you were embarrassed for that lady who got hit in the face with a watermelon because she, you didn't know her?
Yeah.
But did you feel...
Yeah, when I saw you, it's not like I laughed because I mean in my head I was like, oh, that's embarrassing. Like I felt bad because it was embarrassing, and if that was me, I would act like I'd be like, oh snap. So yeah, I think I probably acted like I didn't see it. I'm assuming.
So basically, we were just dancing, and I looked over, and she was just on the floor, and we just started cracking up and laughed throughout the entire dance.
So where were you when this happened?
I was standing with the marching band in the back, and some people were like, oh no, did you see Allie fall? And I was like, yeah, I felt embarrassed for you because that'd be really embarrassing to fall in front of everyone.
Where were you?
I was with the band. I was with the color guard watching the high steppers. And you fell. And I honestly laughed, but I felt bad at the same time. Like I was laughing and I was like, oh my gosh, that sucks, because like in color guard, if you mess up, it's really obvious, and I know what it's like to stand out.
Yeah. So
not in a good way.
Yeah, did you feel bad, like embarrassed for me then?
Yeah, I know what it's like to do something like that, and I felt embarrassed for you, but it was also kind of funny.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was at the game last year when Allie, fell a little bit, and I kind of knew Allie a little bit, and I was like, oh, that's kind of, it's not the best thing to have happen, but she recovered really well, and so, she brought it back really strong, and it takes a lot to keep going after you fall down. You gotta be able to pick yourself back up.
All right, so I was at the game, and I saw Allie eat it, and it was hilarious.
Did you feel embarrassed for me?
I didn't really feel embarrassed for her because it was kind of funny, but I felt bad for her.
When I fell, all that went through my head was, wow, I just fell. And I literally just like popped right back up, and I was laughing so hard, like hysterically laughing, because when I do something dumb, I just start laughing because it's almost like if I don't laugh, I'll cry. And I finished, and that's all that matters. But I was rather embarrassed.